So hey guys, so here you are welcomed into my very messy house right now. I just finished doing my food prep for the week. It makes it easier on me, especially since I don't get home from work until about 5:30, to try to figure out what we're going to do for dinner. If it's not prepped out ahead of time, we're tempted to do something quick like pizza or some other kind of takeout. So this is what leads to success if you prepare. So I'm going to show you kind of what went on in the house. I did hard boil all my eggs yesterday, so that way I had some hard boiled eggs ready to go. But I'm going to show you what's going on my stove, or what went on my stove. Of course, I can't get this to flip around now. So I'm going to show you here. So towards the back, we have some broccoli ready. I'm going to use some of that tonight for dinner, but then that'll be a side dish for one dinner. And I made some quinoa. It's a tri-colored quinoa, which I ended up using. This is the rest of my family's meal for tomorrow, and it is browned turkey chop meat with some chili powder and some spices in it, some canned tomatoes, some black beans, and some of that quinoa. And the rest of the quinoa will be used for a side, for one of the carbs. I cut up all the celery and whatnot already. This is two different crock pot chickens that will happen at some point this week. So I checked the dates, made sure that things were going to be already, all good to go for later in the week. One's a Dijon mustard, and it can just go in the crock pot. And the other one's some balsamic vinegar, a little bit of olive oil, and some onions. And they're just going to marinate for a couple of days. And then moving on over here, this is all my food for tomorrow. I'm in the lowest bracket, so you would think that, it wasn't a lot of food, but I get my Shakeology for breakfast. I get blueberries and a yogurt for a snack. I have my salad there. That's 2 greens, a red for the eggs, my orange container. I have some celery and hummus for an afternoon snack. And then that's my dinner that I had measured out ahead of time before I threw everyone else's together. So it's 1 red, which is the turkey chop meat, a green for the tomatoes, and my 2 yellow containers I get for the day. And then my final fruit, and that's not an orange container filled with peanut butter, that's 2 teaspoons of peanut butter with an apple to have for dessert. So you can see again, 1 red Shakeology, 1 purple fruit, another red for my yogurt, and then I explained the other color containers that went there. So it's really quite a lot of food, even if you are on the Plan A bracket. So again, this helps for me to be successful during the week. And just to give you an idea of different things that we're going to be cooking this week, you saw that. We're going to have salmon one night, maybe some chicken sausage another night. And again, just some greens for the side. But I pre-plan the containers that I have, get it all mapped out the day before, and that helps lead to success. So I hope this is helpful.